Hey everyone, it's Devin Burke, health and performance coach and your guide to living your healthiest, best life. And in this video, I'm going to share a technique that'll help you calm your mind down so you can calm your body down and get to sleep. Okay, so a lot of times people who have busy minds, usually they're creative, they're entrepreneurial, these are the types of people that have a hard time getting to sleep. If you're watching this video, chances are you're probably a creative, or maybe you're an entrepreneur, or somebody who just has a really busy mind. So a lot of times what is happening here is our mind's racing, but our body's tired. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. So how do you calm the mind down? Well, there's a couple things I'm going to share with you on this video what you could try that would help you calm your mind down. Now, the first thing that you need to try is you need to empty your mind. So whenever you have a lot of things going on, you're constantly trying to solve problems in our mind throughout the day, you need to get that out of your mind and onto paper. So literally, before you go to sleep, kind of closing out the loops of, hey, what are the things that you need to get out of your head and onto paper? Who do you need to contact? Who do you need to call? Kind of planning the day ahead and closing the day out by reflecting and thinking about all the things that you did awesome that day, all the amazing things that you accomplished during that day will really help sort of close those loops out so you can calm your mind down. Now, the second thing that you can do is you could do a simple breathing exercise. Now, a lot of people don't realize that you can manipulate your breath to either bring your energy up or bring your energy down. So I'm going to teach you a technique right now that will help you bring your energy down so that you can get calm and relaxed in bed. A very simple technique. You start by breathing in your nose and breathing into your diaphragm, which already activates the parasympathetic nervous system. So most people were walking around in a very stressed state throughout the day. We're breathing from our chest. But if you look at a baby in a crib is breathing from its belly. A baby's relaxed, has no stress whatsoever, right? So you want to start to practice breathing into your stomach. Now, once you practice that and you got that down, the next step is to breathe in through your nose, breathe into your stomach, and start to count. You want to count all the way up to 10, so in would be 1, out would be 2. And then when you get to 10, you reset and start back at 1. So this just gives your mind something to focus on, something to direct on while you're activating your parasympathetic nervous system. And I've found this been a very effective technique for a lot of people that I've shared it with who have challenges with having a busy mind and getting to sleep. Now that's the first thing to try. Now the second thing to try is a really, really amazing relaxation technique, and it's called progressive relaxation. That is a mouthful. And how this works is you start at your feet and you clench your feet. So you'd clench your feet up and then you'd relax your feet. Then you kind of fire the muscles up in your calves, in your lower legs. You kind of squeeze and tense your legs muscles up, and then you relax. Then you tense up, you squeeze your core, and you relax. And you make a fist, squeeze your fist, relax. Make a bicep, squeeze your biceps, relax. And what you're doing is you're purposely tensing up your body and then relaxing. A lot of times what we don't realize is people don't realize we actually store stress and emotion in our body. And when you're lying in bed, if you're really tense and tight, you're going to have a hard time. It's going to go into your mind, and you're not going to be able to get to sleep. So doing this progressive sort of tensing and relaxing exercise can help move that tension out of your body, which actually helps slow down your mind. Another simple technique that you could try. Now, important note here. When you try these techniques, you have to try them for at least 7 to 10 days to see if it's effective. And again, I recommend that you have some sort of tracking device to see, hey, did this work, right? Am I getting deeper levels of sleep? I'll put in the description below the one that I recommend. But when you're tracking your sleep, then you can actually say, oh wow, that exercise, maybe I didn't fall asleep as easily as I wanted to, but wow, I got much deeper sleep throughout the night and woke up feeling a lot more rested. So all this stuff is really about experimenting. You know, if you're not willing to experiment, if you're not really willing to commit to trying something new and different, I can't help you. You know, I can show you some techniques. I can share with you some things that have worked for a lot of the clients that I've worked with in the past. But if you don't really commit to doing them consistently and actually measuring the results, you know, it's hard to really see how effective some of these simple things actually are. So I'd love to know in the comments below, hey, what have you tried? What sleep meditations, what sleep apps, what sleep techniques have you tried? Put them in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you've tried, what's worked, what hasn't worked. And I'd love to also hear, you know, are you someone who struggles with getting to sleep, staying to sleep, or both? So put those in the comments below. If you like this video, like it, share it, and subscribe. And until next week, live passionately on purpose.